En hallo. Konnichiwa, Tisselsan. Hello, Machiavelli, Nilvenus. Good morning, everybody. And people from another planet, whatever time zone it is over there. Hello to you as well. Yeah, of course, we gotta drive the bus because the hype is already dead. There was a hype of an hour yesterday and then it went poof. So we gotta push the hype back. So here we are, back in the bus. Of course, the only map we can drive is Berlin at the moment because, well, and Hamburg, but I don't count that as a map. So we basically can only drive Berlin at the moment because the custom maps are all not compatible with the current beta. And I'm not looking forward to reversing my boss back and forward from beta to non-beta. That takes 1.5 hours on my internet connection. That is so for the moment I cannot drive Ludwigshafen, nor can I play Oberhavel. But Berlin is not too shabby. So that is the plan for today. We're gonna drive at least one route in Berlin. And then after that we'll see what happens. Let me check some Videoland. You can go now. Stream starting soon. That can be removed. We're gonna enable the bot if it's not gonna be spammed and computers, then we're gonna leave the bot on. So please refrain from overusing the bot. I still have not removed computer, but please do not start a computer. It lost its funny factor for me at least. So that is appreciated. Thank you very much. Then performance modes. OBS is I think quite ready. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're back in the game. And yeah, we're gonna do the Hauptbahnhof via Hauptbahnhof. That is until the Nilvenus arrives in Hauptbahnhof. He is on his way in real life to Berlin at the moment. We're gonna pick him up and we're gonna tell him we are driving to Gesundbrunnen, but instead we are driving to somewhere really different. Let's see where we are dropping Nilvenus today. It was going to be line 123. Ja, Hauptbahnhof to Mekiri-Zwiesen. Nah, that's probably next to Gesundbrunnen, Nilvenus. There's not going to be a problem at all. We're going to drop in there and he likes walking. So that is the plan for the first route. It's like 53 minutes, so that is actually quite good. And it seems I forgot a couple of things. Well, thank goodness, you all know me. It always takes 20 minutes until we have something interesting going on the stream. I forgot the telemetry. So let me start the telemetry on my second screen. Then I have to start it on my tablet as well. That does mean we gotta check the starting position to reset the GPS and stuff. We first need to, like, it's like an airplane. First you gotta get an XY, you gotta connect to all kinds of things, and it needs 5 minutes to register your position. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, it's a bus. So that's how a bus sounds. Oh, hello. That reminds me of that new American Jeans ad, by the way. That new American Jeans ad is running like crazy. I don't know if you're in the know. If you're in the know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. But we're not... Well, of course. What a better view to start off the stream with this. And this is a perfect spot to get an XYZ position on my GPS. Please tell me it still works. Yes, even in the beta, telemetry is still working. Alright, that is a good thing. Okay, that is settled. Then we need to go back to OBS and switch on the telemetry. Yes. Oh yeah, you saw. Yeah. Is that the thing in the Netherlands, Machiavelli? American Eagle jeans. I love him. Because, what's her name? She's got the jeans, eh? I think we got telemetry. Yes, we got telemetry. Okay. Performance mode. OBS, you are fine again. Thank you. Then put my telemetry in full screen on my second screen. Thank you. Then I need a tablet. Oh, I did not put my tablet in the charger. How much battery life do I have left in that thing? 84%. Okay, that could last me 10 minutes at least. Alright. Let me set my own telemetry up. You're wearing what? Jens? Is that the cheap CNA brand? Yeah. Horrible. Okay. Refreshing my own GPS. Would be nice if it would connect though. Trying again. Yes, sir. I have GPS on my tablet. It had to refresh a couple of times though. Because I actually need to know myself as well where the hell I need to go. One more zoom level, please. Center. This could be a zoom, an acceptable zoom level that I know where to go. Alright. Arrow is rotating. Is it rotating on stream as well? I think so. Okay, good. Well, that has been set up. Alright. We have a GPS lock. Our 737 is ready to rock and roll. Then we can, I think we can now play the game. Let's put it on. We are going, what northwest is, eh? Let's put you on. Let's see what happens if I put you on 2 o'clock. Then the sun will be. No, what direction are we driving? I need to, of course, we need to fix the sun. We are gonna drive 1, 2, 3. Let's see again. A little bit northwest. So we want the sun in the east, and the sun sets, no, rises from the east. That means 10 o'clock in the morning. Then we have the sun in the rear. Is that that sounds correct, right? This sounds valid. If it's a little bit in the morning, the sun will be southeast. And we are driving northwest. Yes. Gotta be a mathematics expert to play TML games. Yes, yes, EK, yes, yes, yes. Don't sit too close to the screen. Do not enable HDR colors. I think should be fine. And a tablet. I took 2 because I'm in front of a 32-inch screen here. I had to. Good morning, CK. Hello and welcome in Berlin. Let's. I think we are totally ready now. Osdes, thanks for the warning. Hey, that has been quite a while, Osdes. Hope you're doing fine. All I know is the sun is in the sky. You should be an expert, Tissel. My God, you're you're outside the house, inside a driving vehicle so much of the time. I lurk in some of your... Ah, nice, nice, Des, nice, nice. And of course the Chris Fox. I sometimes lurk there as well. He has been a little bit less streaming of Train Sim Classic though lately, which is quite a shame. I'm not really into that drawing game he is playing now, and but it's all fine. But yeah, we gotta start playing something, otherwise... yeah, 70 minutes in. Let's start. I think everything is set up now. And if not, we will just have to fix some things somewhere along the way. There we are. Welcome in the open beta, where we have AI bosses now. And we can press F1 to send feedback. Now that is very nice to know. I hope that message will disappear. Hello? F1. Feedback, my game crashed. F1, F1, F1. I think the whole game is... Now, that's a quickie. Now, guys, thank you very much for joining in. This was awesome experience. I wonder if the stream is still running, though. Yeah, stream is still running. The game is just like... it shit the... Oh, how do you say politely? It left a little thingy in the bed. So let's close the boss. Things can happen, guys. It's early access. We're just gonna play again. Hey, old man. Good morning. Yep, well, that was a speedrun. Yeah. Is it the bot? Well, do you want to disable mods? No. There are no mods. Because everything is not compatible with your current version, so... Yeah, you can't blame the mods now, eh? What can we blame? The sun, maybe the sun was too bright. We were unlucky with... yeah, that was actually a bus stop simulator. Let's go again. I heard from another source, Spectre. He tried playing the boss yesterday. He had 3 crashes in 10 minutes. On average. In the new alpha beta release. It would be nice if I was able to open my own doors. Yes. Oh, we got it. No, we got it. We got it. No panic. Instrument lights. Engine. Oh, door is closed, so I can switch off the cameras. I mean, we are not driving in the UK, so we don't need cameras, personal identifications. I don't know what the hell is going on there. All that stuff is not needed at the moment. Then let's start with 7581. 123 02. Hauptbahnhof. There we are. Bad driver. Yeah, it must be the driver. Tissel, I think you caught me there. Right, open the window. What else do we need? Why is there no telemetry on my map? Did they bug the... oh no, it is. There it is. It took a while. 30 seconds before departure. Just going through bins in the Netherlands, you did not find any OMSI DLC. That's a bit of problem, SCK, with just buying digital licenses these days. Alright. I think we are ready for Abvaart. It could help if you put a bus in drive, if it responds. Yeah, it responded. Right, let's go. Let's show those OMSI people what a real boss game is all about. We need this lane. Of course, I'm working hard here for my TML badge.
Lehrterstraße, Invalidenstraße.
I'm really actually, I promise you guys, I'm really playing this voluntarily. That was part of in my that was part of the TOS. I had to say that one. Hallo.
Hi. Ich benötige ein Ticket.
Ja,
was kostet das?
Yeah, let's see.
Bitte mit Quittung.
Met receipt as well. Single ticket with receipt. And you're gonna pay in cash? 440 exact change. Thank you. Lovely. She didn't sing though. Hello.
Seidlitzstraße.
Alright. I see the problem with the GPS. It's centered again. Maybe I give you a little bit of a zoom out view. Yeah, a bit more like that.
Hi. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Ja, ABC.
Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen?
Yeah, you can buy digital fully. There you go. The flight simming again. Yeah, those are my favorite ones. Yeah, we have some awesome ones in the Netherlands as well, as you know. Oh, it's a bus. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the experience now with, oh my god, with AI buses.
Poststadion.
You gotta hear those diesel engine sounds. Okay, no. I think it's best we go back to where there were no AI buses driving around. I mean, TML diesel buses, that is so embarrassing. Hallo. The bus is not full. Hello. That's what we're gonna check as well today is, of course, with that patch from yesterday, people are able to stand inside the bus. So that raises the bus capacity by quite a bit. Especially in the East Arrow, it only had like maybe 26 seats or something. Way too little amount. So that is a very good fix. And of course AI bosses. Those two things got released yesterday, and there was a huge TML party on Twitch. Everybody attended. Oh, those boots. She's definitely wearing those. These boots are made for walking. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And that is what they'll do. I'm not gonna continue the rest because... But I love the boots. 30 seconds remaining. And the GPS is not centered again. Alright, yeah, that's each time when you zoom in and zoom out, you gotta reset the centering. Those seat covers.
Perleberger Brücke.
70s gone. Yeah, but what was the 70s for your countries is 2025 in Europe, old man. It's a little bit time zone difference, eh? Hello? Anybody talking? Not really. We are on time and we're gonna do it London style. We're just gonna push ourselves into the correct lane. I learned that from Omzi.
Straße.
Hallo. Moin. Maaltijd. Or not. Maybe it's because I'm smoking in the bus. People are not so... they are surprised to see that, of course. Because when you're driving the bus game, you definitely need that nicotine if you're a smoker. I'm afraid all this won't help get me that ambassadorship, does it? Of course, I meant to say, kids, do not start smoking. And all that stuff. Hi. Also nice boots.
Morgen.
Was that an American Eagle jeans? I like them.
Birkenstraße, Rathenower Straße.
Let's see if those passengers can be convinced to join the bus. They already entered the bus, I think. Or they disappeared into nothingness. It's one of the two. 1 minute 30 early. Good. That means Hatsune Miku time. It is a bit quiet on the streets in Berlin. This is 100% traffic rate. No, I don't want to send a report. Thank you. 1 minute early. "30 seconds. I think that is acceptable to depart." All the time in the world. "30.
Turmstraße, Rathenower Straße.
It is just what Adane said yesterday in his stream. World building, graphics, they absolutely, totally nailed it. But the most important thing about the boss simulator is boss sounds and boss physics. And they still have to really work really hard on that part of this game.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen. And of course, the ticket selling, all that stuff works really well. That was a red light.
Wilsnacker Straße.
AI boss. And we actually tested it, and you can actually indeed, like in Train Sim World, you can exit your current boss and just hop in an AI boss. And let the AI drive you around. That actually works really well. So that was not a bad patch yesterday. AI bosses. And people are actually standing now. Yes. It's so much better, this. So you play a lot of bus sims. Do you favorite or do you... I think OMSI of... Yeah.
Hi. Ein Fahrschein bitte.
Absolutely OMSI. AB 24 Digital.
Guten Morgen. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Ja. In cash. Perfect. Yeah, OMSI Tissel is still the number one. But it is a complete... That is a complete opposite of what this game is. So they both have their charm. OMSI stutters like crazy. It looks like a 2000. It looks like Train Sim Classic, and I don't mind that at all. And this boss, but OMSI, the boss physics and the boss sounds and the simulation is just still unmatched by any other game. And here it is completely opposite. This game does not stutter. Yeah, it looks great.
Hallo.
Unreal Engine.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
But the bus physics and sounds are just horrible. 990. Digital.
Moin. Einen Fahrschein bitte.
It is cruel to say, but it's not really. But it's a little bit the Train Sim Classic versus Train Sim World 5. for me. That kind of, not saying it's the same thing, but that feels the same for me as well. What do you want, sir? A single ticket. Then of course, would we recommend, if somebody asks, would you recommend Train Sim World 5 or Train Sim Classic? At the moment, it is because our library in Classic is, we have spent so much into the ecosystem of Classic that our Classic experience is gonna be so different than somebody who is new to Train Sim Classic,
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
who doesn't have a clue about custom routes and retextures and major wheels and all that kind of stuff. And for finances as well, it is. Oh my God! Please go away. Please go away. It's so bad. Why are you so loud? I'm gonna close the window. It's the same thing. Oh no, AI bus sounds don't get muffled. Oh my God. Oh, now it does. It just takes 10 seconds. No, now it does. Okay, please sir, move away. You sound horrible. And I need to get to the bus stop. No, this is with the window closed. It is bugged. And now it is bugged. What happened here? Everything went black. I pressed backspace. What is backspace? I have no clue. You know what? We're gonna skip this one. Hey, fresh meat. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, we can't stop here. Sorry. We have the same problem as in City Transport Simulator. It seems, sometimes. And now the window's... Oh! Sorry sir, I was watching my window. Sometimes you gotta make priorities. It is what it is. At least we have a handbrake. Window away. The AI bosses are not available in multiplayer. No, because they are... I see the problem. The maps are not compatible with the open beta.
Rathaus Tiergarten.
But Berlin, fresh, not even in Berlin, fresh meat. Yeah, of course. When everything fails, I always blame the chat. So that's the same thing as in Berlin. Also no multiplayer AI. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. He's back. Oh, yeah. My vacuum cleaner sounds better than that. Oh, okay, we have AI bosses, but it's the TML way. I'm gonna stay far away from... Oh my God, when you get outside 50-meter range, it restarts the engine? Wait. I think it's a thing. Yeah, it's now outside LOD distance. So let's get back to inside LOD distance. I see what's going on here. We're now closing in on LOD. It's the TML way. Yeah, that is what's going on. Every time, now it's outside LOD distance, so it's gonna start its engine every time it gets inside the LOD distance.
Turmstraße, Außenstraße.
TML. Let's do it one more time, just for fun's sake. Outside LOD. Inside LOD. And then somebody had the balls to say on Steam, this is gonna be the OMSI killer. Yeah, we have AI bosses, but don't ask in what condition they are. Did you, were you in the... Did you also watch yesterday the TML stream, Fresh Meat?
Wittstockerstraße.
I did watch it while I was downloading the update. Not sure if you were there as well, Fresh Meat. At least I can say the chat was not toxic, and that is already so I quite behaved as well. So maybe it is a good thing those AI bosses are not available in multiplayer. Oh, there it is again. You don't... Yeah, that's the problem with those German... It's everything is in... Oh well, wait a second, he's starting his engine. Kinda embarrassing. The only solution is delete all those diesel modes, same there. Delete all these diesel bosses in the timetable and just replace everything with Electro, with Isoteros and Solarises. Then at least we don't have to listen to... Hallo?
Hi.
Hi.
Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Ja?
Wie viel würde das kosten?
240, that is cheapy. Koetstrekken. We nennen dat koetstrekken. Yeah, 99.9% was in German indeed. But that didn't make me stop posting whatever I had on my mind to post it in English. But then again, I do understand German, so...
Berliner Großmarkt.
That does help a little bit.
Hi.
Hi.
Seestraße,
Straight home.
Beußenstraße.
I wonder how all those TML shills are trying to spin this patch. I mean, I've seen in 30 minutes already how it is. Now at least we have the standing passengers, don't get me wrong. Okay, that is a positive. That is absolutely positive. The state of the AI buses is just a little bit worrisome.
Gedenkstätte Plötzensee.
So yeah, it is what Adneen also said. This is more a game than a simulator, to be fair. That is, I think, truer words have never been spoken. The game is not too bad. It is, I do enjoy the game. And all the criticism is just because I want them to do better. I do want an Aussie killer. Absolutely. And they have so many good things like that. The telemetry, a workshop. They are trying.
Buchholzweg.
This is... It's not getting there. And I wish it was. One minute early. Good. I mean, it is such a joy if this is all would. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. We can make custom liveries. That is all good. Crazy that two guys in a basement in 2013 were able to make
Friedrich-Olbrich-Damm. Saatwinkler-Damm.
a better simulator than this. Yeah, we have one. Yeah, that's still a... Let's see, the boss is not full, is it? No. I think that's the problem, lady. I'm sorry, I gotta close it. Watch out for your knee, please. I gotta close the door here. Hey, Spectre. We're gonna reopen. Maybe she can find... Maybe it's the 2-time open door bug. No, the bus is full, lady. Oh, at least she's inside. She is inside, right? Yeah, more than 50% of her body is inside the bus. I would call that she is inside. That's my fault. Oh no, yeah. We have a Spectre. Oh my god, we have it. Oh my, I'm gonna enjoy every second of this one. This is going to YouTube. This is, oh absolutely. I need those clicks. A very rare bug. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I love them. Okay, lady, can you do... let's try 50, eh? I know you can keep up. Alright. I'm gonna press it now, eh? Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Stiefring.
Easy peasy. Oh. She gave up. Happens. Spectre.
Moin,
Moin.
ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Hey, haven't I seen you before? Weren't you... weren't you that lady that was just running? Single ticket. Digital. Yeah, I bet you never see that in a tram, Tissel. Spectre. I wish it wasn't a funny... I wish it was not a funny question. Does that answer a lot?
Friedrich-Olbrich-Damm, Heckerdamm.
Yes. We had a crash. The game crashed 2 minutes after we started the game crashed. Of course I clicked on the send error report. Don't worry. I know they are anxious to read my error report. So that was, and then we had, oh my god, we had we now know how the AI works, Spectre. We had such a we now understand how the AI is coded.
Taters Privatweg.
But you're too late for that moment. Like I mentioned, this is absolutely going to YouTube. And I will send you the timestamp. To get a little peek in AI bosses, how they are coded. Yeah. 1 minute late. Alright, then we gotta step it up. Oh, close your ears. I think it's a diesel boss. Hey, once you have seen it, you can't unsee it anymore, Fresh. Come on, be real. You cannot unsee it now anymore, can you? I cannot, eh? Because I know exactly how it works now. When I see an AI boss appear. I can't unsee it anymore. Oh, they're going back. Yeah, sorry sir, we are outside our time window.
Glühbenpfad.
At least cars and vans and stuff do not have that issue. But it's weird that they had to make bosses do that thing. And then expect people not to notice it or something. Yeah, I think the boss is full. Ah, but this is good. This is good. Actually, I have not seen a blob of 5 people standing on the same spot. That you get one body with 5 heads. which I totally expected that would happen, but my compliments to TML, at least they got that one right.
Wärmezeile.
Oh, Spectre. You've been in this ecosystem for 6 years now? Oh my god.
Reichweindam.
You have 6 years of seeing stuff like this happen. Very slow. 5 years. And yesterday during the stream, that was quite and they thought it was a funny remark as well. So that is positive. And it was not meant to be sarcastic. To be, you know that guy who posts all the Steam forums, that developer from TML, something with an A, Adnano, or what was his name? It's not Adnane, but something with an A. His wife is a moderator in the chat. At one point she says,
Moin.
it's good to see the leader of TML behind the microphone. But there were two people behind the microphone. It was that small guy and the guy on the left. So I made a comment like, do you mean the Manfred of the two with the belly of the Manfred? Or do you mean the other guy? And she totally understands what I meant with the Manfred part. She said no, in English as well. The one that looks like Manfred. So that was quite a nice moment yesterday. So they actually know Manfred. I'm a normaal. Sorry, Nelvin, the bus is full. You know, well, the bus is full, eh? I'm sorry, we tried, but it's just like Spectre says.
U-Bahnhof Jakob-Kaiser-Platz.
It's a shame we are not going to Tegel with this line.
Hi.
Hi.
Moin.
Oh no, there's plenty of room again, Nelvinus. Okay. It's full again. So we now know who is the lead of TML Studios. It was that guy on the left with the beard.
Veltlinger Brücke.
It is those people that I would love to have a one-to-one conversation with that guy with the beard, the leader of TML Studios. A visual one, in real life. Not Discord, no cameras, nothing is required. Not via distance call, just one-on-one, mano-a-mano, around the table. And have a realistic talk about the state of the bus. Yeah. Yes, in a very reasonable, of course, because we are reasonable people. In a very reasonable, realistic way of talking, like, okay, let's sit down. Because I have a lot of questions for him. And I want to pique his brain. And Machiavelli put a graphics card on the marketplace. So if anybody is interested in an AMD graphics card, yeah, that's exactly the good thing about buying new graphics card, Machiavelli. You can always sell your old one, which will compensate the Jensen tax. And when is the new one in, and which one did you buy? And when will it arrive?
Hi.
Hi.
Ich benötige ein Ticket.
Ja, 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 ja.
Bitte mit Beleg.
Mit Beleg. 24-hour with a receipt. Why is this thing English again all of a sudden? I don't remember changing that. Okay, we gotta restore that. Can I do that in game, or does it only work in the... Let's see if the IBIS anwenden. If the IBIS instantly goes to German. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Habermann-Zeile.
I'll give that a plus. The gigabyte, but first, yeah, of course. Yeah. Nobody here. Perfect.
Hallo?
Hallo.
Ich benötige ein Ticket.
Ja. So. 24 studentenkaarten, 1040 in cash, bar. Yes, bar. Oké, dank.
Hofackerzeile.
AI boss, try to unsee what we have seen. It's still out, up. It entered the LOD distance.
Hi.
Hi. I almost wanted to say it sounds like a diesel,
Dagendorfzeile.
but that would be a false statement. And you know the Twitch rules.
Hi.
Hi.
U-Bahnhof Halenweg.
But what I noticed from that stream as well, I don't have to fear a thing because the boss of TML, I don't think he speaks a word English. The English part of the stream, it had to be done with that by that little guy on his left, on our right. So he doesn't have a clue what I'm saying anyway if he's watching.
Töpplerstraße, Halenweg.
And of course the highlight of yesterday's stream, when Volker and everybody felt so good when Volker entered the TML stream chat.
Hi.
That was the highlight of the whole stream.
Moin, ein Fahrschein bitte.
I mean, he is the God Howard of boss games. Einzelfahrschein, that is a 4. We're gonna pay in cash and you get back 1. The little guy. Yeah, compared to Manfred, he absolutely was quite a little guy.
Schweigerweg.
Tony and Max. Yeah. And there was a little third guy running around sometimes. He didn't look all too happy though.
Hallo.
He sometimes was in the front of the DJ desk. He didn't look all... I don't know. He looked like he felt like I wish I was just at home at the moment. It's a shame they forced me to stay here. This technician guy, yeah, he didn't look all too... yeah.
Hi,
Like,
ich brauche einen
I
Fahrschein.
need to spend my evening here. I could have been be at home with my kids.
Popwitzweg.
And I expected a little bit of talking, but it was more a DJ stream than a talking and explaining, and I was expecting more something like that. He could have been Ooh. I like that one. Yeah, that's exactly how we... what his face showed, yeah. Okay, can we zoom out this? Yeah, we can actually zoom out this one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's what I expected. A little bit more explaining, showcasing, talking about the things they included in the patch.
U-Bahnhof Siemensdamm.
But yeah, I stand with my comment that one song from those two Russian ladies, This Is Not Enough. I think it was on the Song Festival, that song. Best song ever on the Song Festival, and it did not win. Oh my god, what was that? What are those two girls? Kudo or something, right? Tutu? Oh my god, that was my hype. way back. That is actually the best title song for this game. The song was called All the Things She Said by Tutu. Tattoo, yeah, tattoo something, yes, CK. Yeah, eh? Oh my god, I was really young. One of those two ladies looked, but yeah, I was also still younger. Way younger than I am now. I bet they are now in their 40s.
Quellweg.
Absolutely total hype. Yeah, tattoo or something. I do remember I even bought a 7-inch single from them. Good song though, yes, it is. The lyrics are absolutely made for this game. Yeah, they're both 40 now.
Hallo.
Hallo? Ein Ticket bitte.
Painful.
Wie viel würde das kosten?
Einzelfahr, I don't know, 350. Yeah, you don't need to send me a screenshot in Discord, CK,
U-Bahnhof Rohrdamm.
of how they look now. Yeah, that's another good thing about this game, of course. The size of Berlin.
Moin. Moin, kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Yeah, you can. Full 40 digital, I imagine. Yes, it's handy. Is your handy called Snootsie as well, or what was the name again? Yeah, hi Snoutsie. It is exact. Yes, that's what I also mentioned a little bit earlier. It is exactly how we. It's a good game, but not a simulator. Yeah. Now. Absolutely. Yes. That is the boss in a nutshell. It's gonna be perfect for consoles. Without career, without business company simulator, I'm 1 minute 30 late. I don't care. I don't mind at all. I have no feeling like, yeah, who cares? In Omzi, if I'm 2 minutes late and I'm driving for a company, I'm like, oh my god. 2 minutes late? we need to do something, but in this game it's like, yeah, okay, no. 2 minutes late, yeah. It is what it is. That's a healthier mentality though.
Hallo, ein Ticket bitte.
But I do miss that. BC 24 student, 1040 in cash. You did not pay exact change, sir. What is this? I'll give you 10 penny. Click the wrong button.
Harriesstraße.
Yes, but very slowly. That is indeed very slowly. Yes, but then I also hope it's not just a 3D model, Spectre. That is not gonna fix the audio issues, eh? They also have to give free the sound scripting for vehicle editors. The deeper script. What happens if a guy gears up and down? All that kind of scripting has to be included, otherwise it's just gonna be a reskin with a different livery. Or I mean a reskin of the 3D model, but it's still, the core issues will still be there. It needs physics, sound scripting in a deeper layer. And it's not gonna be, it's just a 3D model, eh? It's just a 3D, it's not gonna be the deeper, yeah, then. In OMSI it still is like, hey, I already have a Citaro, so I don't need to buy or purchase another Citaro. I mean, I have already so many but in this game, then it's still gonna be, I already have a diesel boss. So I'm not gonna buy another diesel boss because I know how they will sound. Yeah, exactly. It's just, it sounds like just 1 or 2 wave files that go faster and slower. If you know what I mean. There is no, like in OMSI, things sounds that come and go when you're shifting up and down, and that deeper layer, it needs that deeper layer. Yeah, they have been yes. With Fur Boss, Tourist Boss, the Boss, and we're still in this kind of state. That is just, that's so sad. So they are A, unwilling, or B, unable to fix it.
Meckeritzwiesen. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
I cannot find a third possibility. Yeah, on the others I can definitely quite imagine, because this is the development. This is the new toy on the beneath the Christmas tree. Okay, Nelvinus, we are there. I bet this is very close to Kazoenbronnen. So that was the first job of today. We got Nelvinus to where we needed to go. It must be close by, Nelvinus. I hope you will enjoy the walk. Yeah, of course, we still need that career mode. Finishing a route is just, yeah, you finish the route. There's nothing, no adrenaline, like you did it this kind of good. people are happy, you leveled up this and this, and or you made this much money. All that stuff also needs to come. Right. What is the time of day? 12:30. The vehicle editor is also for themselves, not only for us and other third-party devs. Yeah. 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 It's a little bit the same. Well, it's a different story, of course, with Lotus. How much time they wasted now with making that new engine. That took 3 years. 3 years halted all progress on Lotus just to make a new graphical engine. That is insane. And now they are finally in almost finishing creating that new graphical engine for Lotus, that they can go forward and start working, building on the game again. Yeah, it's not 3 years wasted, but it is 3 years no progression. Just the graphical engine. But that is Lotus, a different story, but also, putting time in things that take too much time instead of working on some other core aspects, to be fair. Do we still have the Tegel line? Yes. Yes, we do have the Herzallee to Tegel line still in. Ah, yeah, that is absolutely the moment when you drive underneath that bridge at Zoologische Garden. You feel like, I can finally drive to another direction than extend to Teltow. That is such a feel-good moment. Let's do this now with AI buses. The 201, that is northwest. Alright. Absolutely hype. Herzallee. Keine Kurse gefunden. Wait, what? I'm quite sure my mod... My... Oh no. That does not work anymore? Wrong day, it's Sonntag. Oh, Spectre. Yes. Thank you. That's it. Ja, genau, danke. Let's put it on Friday the 8th. Why not? We are gonna drive northwest, so the sun must be in the southeast. That is about 11 o'clock in the morning. Alright, that is set. Thank you, that was a solution. Otherwise I wouldn't even have found out. Realistisch. We have the good bus. We have the good map. We have a Wolkenlos. Then we need a bathroom break, a fresh cup of coffee, and we're gonna drive Hetzaleh to Tegel. Yeah, like I said, when you drive underneath that rail bridge, that just feels good. That moment, like, I don't have to go left to Teltow. I can now go the other way. So give me a minute or so. Bathroom, coffee. Oh yeah, I can help you because I already made those mistakes myself. Makes sense. Be right back. And we are back. And Machiavelli says, if I can fix 300 today, in order it today, dude. Okay. Sounds good. That means that we can drive Berlin. Everything was set up correctly. Yeah, I am a huge fan of Megekko. Not sure what Machiavelli. I think he was for the Megekko as well. Because they have an insane sale on that graphics card at the moment. Yeah, it's absolutely my main site. Yes, absolutely. I quite... well, of course, it's always comparison, but alternate is absolutely 9 out of 10 times not the cheapest. And goedemiddag Bradley, hallo. Welkom in Berlijn. In the boss game. If it doesn't crash or do anything, yeah, we can open them. And we are now driving... Holy moly, the game is totally bugged. The game needs to restart. Oh, the game is bugged. Okay. We definitely need to restart this one. Aardig goed, dankjewel. I hope with you as... Oh yeah, the game is totally bugged. Wow, that was horrible. Then let's just restart the game. That was a slideshow, Spectre. Yeah, maybe I forgot to press the turbo button. Yeah, I do expect maybe the VRAM was there. Probably maybe a VRAM leak in the game, that it was just overflowing. Your GPU is cooling right now. I do have a habit of putting it on passive. Yes, 48 degrees. Okay, it must have been... Hey! Wait a second! That's my boss! Oh, and now it becomes yellow. Oh no! Oh, that's also bound to your LOD, TML? Oh no! Oh, now I have two beautiful clips. Custom livery disappears when it's getting outside that 50 meters LOD. And then it turns yellow again. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, this is not a joke. Oh, that is shame. Oh my god. Yeah, the other bus was an AI bus. But holy moly, the state is in it. I can't put it in words. I cannot put it in words anymore. I'll allow this one. I'll allow this one. That's why this is beta in a beta. Yeah, but you can't call this beta, mate. Computer. I'll allow this one, Machiavelli. Computer. Yeah, but not. I would not have released it in this kind of state. It's a feature. Oh, that is embarrassing. Oh my god. I'm still flabbergasted here, guys. But we're gonna play the... Buttons. Yep. We're gonna watch this meme to the fullest. Yes. Yes, I can acknowledge the AI is there. Alright, we can go back to the game. So, that was... am I allowed to say that was the short version of yesterday's TML stream? Is that fair to say? It's a question, eh? I'm not saying it, it's a question. So don't get me twisted, it was a question. Start. 2572. Okay. 201. 01. Herzallee. That's, we love it. That's what we are here for. Morgen.
Ein Ticket bitte.
Ja, komt eraan. Ein Moment. ABC Einzelfahrt Digital. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button. I fear they tested it and they said something like that'll do. Okay, can we get an engine? Yes, put it in drive. Okay, we can go, eh? Yes, it's confirmed we can go. We are in drive. Is there a door open? Well, first open the window. Yeah, it's public beta. And indeed, I always click when we start the game. We say we accept the current condition of the game, or something in that kind of wording. The mother of Berlin. Herzallee. Absolutely my favorite stop. Doesn't matter in what bus simulator it is. A custom one, Bradley, from Herzallee to Tegel Airport. Yeah, I was afraid we had to stop over there.
Hi.
Hi. Come on, lady. Gotta move on. Thank you for your enthusiasm. And then, of course, this is the best part of
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten, Lebensstraße.
this Herzallee experience. Like I mentioned, the turning to the right. That is just that's a feel-good moment. Yeah, 3D world building. Absolutely, really well done. Yeah. See what they are doing. They are... Oh my god, he is slow. Can you imagine walking at that speed if you're... Oh, you have a ticket to sale though. AB Einzel 350 cash. Thank you, sir. Nice doing business. And next time please walk a bit faster.
Steinplatz.
Now the good news, Nilvenus, I think we're gonna pass that U-Bahnhof again. If I'm not mistaken. One of his favorite stops in this game. And I must agree, it's absolutely in the top tier list.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Ich hätte gern einen Fahrschein.
Yeah. AB Einzel cash. I'll take your 5 and you get back 150.
Hi.
Hi.
Kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Ja. AB Einzel 350 digital. Have a nice day.
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Very talkative people.
Marstraße.
This is just it is a beautiful game. 100%. This is just beautiful. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I don't think anybody denied that fact ever. It is. It is really good. And of course, especially when you're driving a Hatsune Miku bus. When the sunlight is in the correct position and everything works.
Hi.
Hi.
Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Moin.
Wie viel würde das kosten?
Das wird kosten 9 Mark. Oh no, 9 euros and 90 cents. Sorry, I was reliving old days lately. The good old days when with those beautiful 5 Deutschmark coins. You had that in your hand, it felt valuable, it was like, wow, this is actually 5 Deutschmark and I can buy so much for that kind of money. Yeah, it is. Yes. Now 5 euros is like...
Dovelbrücke.
Maybe I can still buy a pack of bubble gum for that money.
Hallo.
Hello?
Hallo?
This is an AB 24-hour 990 digital. Yeah. 6 years, eh? Oh, wow, wow.
Helmholtzstraße.
That they look at you like, with that look in their eyes, 5 euros? Yeah. So that explains why, yeah, Hamburg, Thuringerwald, AP, Armstrong Powerhouse DLCs, they all get more expensive because there is no value anymore in with all that inflation. Especially Armstrong Powerhouse. They still there asking £30 for a pacer. There's still no sale going. I would say £15, and I would still be doubting. Like, yeah,
Hi,
it's just a
ich hätte gerne einen
pacer.
Fahrschein.
Is that worth 15, but 30? Exactly, cash, that is appreciated. I'll give you, wait a second lady, I think this is 10, 8 and 2. It is quite dark in my bus though. Are there no lights anymore? I bet I forgot them. Yeah, I bet I forgot some lights. Yeah, okay, that explains. It's driver mistake. This is what I hate in Unreal engines. When you look in that distance, you see just a blue blob of horrible. That color was. That's why I'm still loving OMSI graphics and Train Sim Classic. I just don't enjoy that color filtering that's going on after 10 meters.
Moin.
Moin.
Einen Fahrschein bitte.
But yeah,
Kann ich das mit meinem Handy bezahlen?
thank goodness somebody noticed that. Yeah, it's you gotta update your graphics driver. That will solve it. I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna give a gesture on that comment from somebody on the Steam forum. Even a gesture is not worth it. Blaming a graphics driver version. When it's close like this, it's okay. It gets okay, but that blue wash is. They can't fix that. I think so too. I think it's so baked in Unreal Engine. Maybe. one of the things I dislike in Train Sim World 5 as well. That Unreal Engine effect distance. Hallo.
Moin.
Moin.
Kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Yes, of course.
Kann ich das mit meinem Handy bezahlen?
Yeah, how's this smouching? Because then it's okay, eh? Oh, sorry. You can give it another shot? No. She gave up.
Turmstraße, Beuselstraße.
I think we have an AI boss. Or is it a cap in front of something else? No, it was... It's a flower laden. It was not a boss. What are we doing on time? 30 seconds early. Let's see what those fast running people are going to do. They are going straight on, not entering the bus. Ah, no. Yes, that is of course. No, this is a pre-beta timetable. Yeah. That means there are no... Probably. Yeah, that's it.
Stockerstraße.
Yes. Yeah, it's my own timetable to take go. Yes, and the other lines are not driving because that timetable is not active. So what I should do is just make my own line inside. I should make a copy of the active timetable from TML and just add my line in there, in that one. Yeah. Yeah. Use that as the base
S-Bahnhof Beuselstraße.
instead of an empty map. Yeah, realistic car branding, incompatible. That mod is also not compatible with the beta. Ah, here is Nilvinus' U-Bahn. It is beautiful though. It is a beautiful site. Or S-Bahn. Yes, S-Bahn, I stand corrected.
Hi.
Hi. Kudo. Hello. Hello to you as well. Good afternoon. No, so basically at the moment, for me, I would say pre-beta is more favorable. If I had to make a choice, because then I can play all my freeware maps, I can get all the mods. Until this gets official beta.
Seestraße, Beuselstraße.
I think we need this lane, 100%. That would be the safest way to go. It is nice. The people standing. I never minded AI bosses a lot anyway, but that's a personal thing. The people standing is, for me, the most important thing. Yesterday, Mundo, yes. We now have AI bosses driving around. And people are actually, look at this. People now can actually stand inside your boss. They are not always looking for an empty seat. They can now also place themselves as passenger while standing. So that increases the capacity by quite a bit. And those two are a little bit the highlights of yesterday's patch. But it's a beta download and it makes all mods incompatible. So there is a trade-off. And if you like Ludwigshafen and Oberfeld and that map with an H, Heimdall or something, yeah. It's not the right time to update yet, I would say. I'm getting close now, Spectre. Heimbrummen, Heim something. I'm quite sure I'm getting closer every day now with remembering that. There is something with that name that doesn't click. Heinsberg. See, I'm as fast as a TML developer.
Hallo.
It takes time,
Benötige einen Fahrschein.
one day we'll get there. Yes, if I can get my mouse pointer. Thank you. Berlin AB 350 cash. Thank you. It should have a lot of bugs, isn't it? Can you rephrase that one?
Gedenkstätte Plötzensee.
Oh. We have a winner. We have a winner. I will screen capture this one so you guys can be there we go. Now this is absolutely useful to TML. It's always the same bug, always the same words. They are not. This is totally not helping them anymore. Yeah, it's a nice beta. That was a 2-hour stream anyway. A shame we didn't get to Tegel. Yeah, Tissel, that is indeed. I wish we were able to get to Tegel. Yeah. You have your answer. Yes, and Spectre, how many crashes did you get in 10 minutes? Mundo jinxed it, yes. How many was it for you, by the way, Spectre? I was actually able to complete one route today. You got 3 in 10 minutes, eh? Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna revert back to pre-beta and get my custom maps in again, and or at least. Yeah, this is a perfect way to end the stream. No, Machiavelli. We are QA. We are paying to. Machiavelli still doesn't get how it works, eh? We are paying to Q test, to Q&A test, mate. Cheers, CK. You too, eh? Everybody, thank you very much for joining in. It was fun, though. I mean, it's still a game. It still has a lot of potential. But I can guarantee you, after the stream, when I go back to Omzi, that will definitely feel like
home, home. Just wanna go home, back home. I've been gone for way too home.
We're gonna rate LWD Adnane. Yeah, that will feel like home. He is playing something with wheels as well, so it's still inside the driving with the wheel kinda feeling. So thank you very much everybody for joining. It was really fun, and of course without you guys in the chat it would have been less fun. And yes, perfect time to start uploading this thing to YouTube because I need those clicks. Have a good one, guys, and thank you for joining the raid. I will definitely see you guys later.